Hi and good evening, everyone. My name is Albert, and this is VlogsBoutNothin. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your lifestyle to join me. I really appreciate it. What else would you be doing? Something? No, no, no. Let's all do nothing collectively together. Let's jam at it. Let's make a banger. You feel me? All while doing nothing. Yeah, so that's what it's about. So tonight we're actually talking about, for this video, the best stoner films ever made. And just quickly, I want to say that obviously everyone knows I'm pro marijuana. Definitely smoke that weed. Smoke weed every day, says Nate Dogg. Rest in peace. Probably one of the 10 greatest rappers of all time. Had that crazy baritone voice. Who doesn't like Nate Dogg? If you don't like Nate Dogg, then, like, man, you don't need to be listening to any type of music. You feel me? You don't deserve to listen to any kind of music if you don't like Nate Dogg. Because Nate Dogg is a champ, or was a champ. Again, rest in peace. Anyways, smoke weed every day. If you're of legal age, of course. That's just not even assuming anything else. If your state allows it, and you're of age, then smoke it up. You feel me? Definitely don't do anything illegal. That's not what this channel encourages, and it's just an option for people to do in a state that it's legal, right? And so, yeah, I do seriously just want to talk about How High is probably one of the better movies of the early 21st century in the stoner genre that has made it this far in terms of still being likable, sort of like Cheech and Chong Up in Smoke. I mean, if I still like a movie that is was made before I was born, and I'm shopping at places from these old cats, like in real life, like there's a Cheech and Chong dispensary here in Albuquerque. No joke. It's gotta be owned by Cheech and Chong. Otherwise, they should watch this video and know that somebody's using their name for an entire themed dispensary here in Albuquerque. We've yet to be in it, my roommate and I, but it's outside. It used to be a place called Organica, and now it's a Cheech and Chong smoke haven or something. But regardless, Up in Smoke is probably one of the most enjoyable 2 hours a person can have with their life, especially if they're indulging in the Mary Jane. You feel me? That is the movie, in fact, where Cheech or Chong, I forget, but he calls immigration on himself so he can get a free ride down to his sister's wedding in Mexico. Hilarious, hilarious. Like, seriously, I'm Spanish. I'm not, like, but I'm about it. You feel me? That's something that, like, I know I would do. And I know whatever. It's just, hey, it's a free ride. About to call them. Yeah. Anyways, so I think that's kind of cool. I freaking love Cheech and Chong. There's also the scene where they're driving, down an LA highway or whatever, and it's real smoked out, and they can't even see each other, and that's when one of the dudes tells the other dude that, like, manure or whatever, some that was like in the ganja, and it was this whole thing, and then it ends up with them being parked while they think they're still going, and the most epic smoke out car session of all time. I really like that movie, or at least those parts. And then there's the part where the girl accidentally snorts like Ajax, Oh my lord, it's a great movie. Stoner movies, you feel me? How can they not be, seriously, like, a part of a long lasting comedic genre that seriously demands respect? It's demanded of you to like these stoner movies. There's also, let's see, How High. Oh, okay. So the other day I was thinking about Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle, because Dre was over and we were talking, and this guy resides, in Vegas. What up, Dre? And we were talking about White Castle, but it's weird how people born in this century, like past the year 2000, don't know Harold and Kumar. You know what I mean? Because, like, why would they? That movie dropped, like, right when they were being born, and it hasn't really been a cultural staple since then. I mean, we are, in fact, talking about one of the central characters who coined the term MILF, right? John Cho in American Pie, and him being Kumar, or Harold. I think Harold, he's Harold, and Harold and Kumar. Regardless, I'm about stoner movies. Friday, obviously, is a classic. watch Friday as much as I can. Every day's Friday here. I love that movie. Seriously, it put Ice Cube on the map, and it's a great film. Shot in Cali. Like, I'm a West Coast boy, So there's that. It's just a part of being born in this part of the country. You know what I mean? It's like I kind of like Pac more than Biggie. Yeah, especially now knowing what kind of company Biggie kept, But we won't get into that because even Biggie's legacy will not be tarnished by, the dude that was supposed to have been helping him out. You know, it's a whole nother story. But seriously, stoner movies are cool. The genre is great. It's something that is impactful and that it's always funny stuff. The other day, we were talking about Pineapple Express, my roommate and I, or it was mentioned, and I really want to see that movie now again. It's hard to find the hard copy of Pineapple Express. There are some titles that people, like, specifically like horror genre, and like smoking weed genre stoner films, like they're often really hard to find because that's how like niche they are, and so people when they get them they keep them, and it's hard to find them at the thrift store at garage sales and stuff, but there's always that. So I appreciate everyone's time. I hope you guys have a really good night, and maybe chill tonight with whoever you're chilling with. Put on a stoner flick, light up a joint if you're consenting both adults over the age of 21, just as you would, right? Let's like you can replace all of my words with like a beer. You feel me? Like, if it's fair to say to people who aren't like pro weed, just take what I'm saying and put beer in front, like, instead of marijuana. Like, seriously, dub out my voice, just put out beer. It's fine. So I hope that you guys have a good night, and we'll talk to everyone soon. Bye.